I tore that hole to the butt.
12-3-30 herself. I feel like she gets baby feet. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Not me wanting to apologize.
Give up sex or end your favorite friendship.
Bye, girl.
We could split the pod. I'll take basic. You take pretty.
I'm going to give up my favorite friendship. Be a TikTok influencer now or be a YouTube influencer in 2014.
I feel like we're biased.
That's how I'm taking
I think I'd rather be a big TikToker now so we can all stay young. Because if we were a big YouTube
Ramble.
Pretty basic.
Thank you to Grammarly, DoorDash, and Casetify for sponsoring this episode of Pretty Basic. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to your favorite podcast. I'm your co-host, Alisha Marie.
And I'm Remi Cruz. And today we are joined by the one, the only, Lauren Giraldo. Yay!
Hey, guys.
I have to say, we've never had a guest come in and before their bag hit the table, ask for a shot. And I love it. I think that should be the new thing. We should be greeting people at the door with shots, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like one does what it needs to do. Because
Yes.
you don't get tipsy, or I don't get tipsy, I don't get drunk, but I just like, it takes that first.
It's a lot.
My tummy's warm when I take a shot. You know what I mean? Just like sitting nice and bubbly.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. I didn't know you had never been on a podcast before.
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
I have been waiting for you to be like, I'm coming out with a podcast because I'm like, I feel like you would have such a good one and I just need more podcasts to listen to. So
We've literally had conversations and I can pitch you my idea that I had for you. Obviously, you're the iconic founder of 12-3-30. So I said you should come out with a daily 30-minute podcast that people can listen to
On the treadmill.
for their
On the
12-3-30.
treadmill.
Wouldn't that just be perfect together?
I like it. I mean, would you call it 12-3-30?
Yes, I think I would.
I like that, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. Keep up the branding, keep pushing it out. And then that'd be great because everyone jumps on on the treadmill in the morning or the afternoon, the night when they're doing their 12-3-30 and they're like, Lauren uploaded. Let's listen.
I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I wanted to make sure you guys were my first podcast because you're the least threatening people.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, that's so nice.
there's so many like scary people. Like, what's that one guy that has like the best friends podcast or whatever? They reached out for me to go. I'm like, I'm gonna get bullied.
Oh, I don't know that one.
No, BFFs.
Oh, that one? Oh,
who's that?
Josh
Dave
Richards?
Portnoy?
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way. Yeah, I would have been a little scared. They seem nice.
They seem scary.
It's just
also,
intimidating.
It's
I think that's what
intimidating
it is.
because
Yeah.
like you never want to say something and then it's like I didn't mean that and now you're making it seem like that's what it is.
I spiral every time I go on someone else's podcast because I black out and then I'm like, what did I say? Was that bad?
Was
but it's
it
okay.
interesting? Was it good? But you're killing
Sorry
it.
if I'm so scaring you right now. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay. We edit it. You can text us. We'll start over. It's fine. It's fine. But welcome.
Yes, welcome. We wanted you in for so long. There's been multiple times, especially because you come to LA a lot. I feel like there's been multiple times where we're like, oh, it's okay. Like next time when she's in, we'll make it work. But I feel like those are the ones where I'm like, why has it taken so long?
And it's always Tuesdays that you guys shoot, and it's always Mondays that I leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
That's all right.
And I'm glad. Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Good.
Well, quick pitch for people who don't know Lauren. You clearly were never on Vine.
Truly.
Princess Lauren.
Princess
Princess
Lauren.
Lauren.
Mhm. What was Vine life for you? What was it like for you?
I mean, I was like 14.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
No. So it's been 10 years.
That's
Oh my
actually
God.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm 24. So 10 years ago, I was 14 and I wasn't allowed to be on social media. So that's why I made Princess Lauren.
Oh.
My mom wouldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was before influencers were really a thing.
Yeah.
So it was a lot more, I feel like, organic back then.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun. But I like also moved out to LA when I was 17 and like made some choices.
That's okay.
It's okay. I mean, I
okay.
grew up in Miami, so like I am, you know how the Miami girls are raised, girl. So like I came out here and like I don't know, I had a couple of years there, but it was good. It was fun to be on Vine. And then when Vine ended, there was like a couple of years where I was like, who am I? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, where's my income, babe?
Yeah.
So now I'm a YouTuber and I really love it.
You're such a good YouTuber, by the way.
You are such a good YouTuber. Like vlogging is hard. There's a whole storyline to it, and I feel like you fucking kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hearing that from you guys is slay because I've literally watched both of you since you guys have been doing it for what, 10 years also?
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
a long
little over
time.
10 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, and you guys have gone through so many different evolutions, which that's a trip to look at.
Yeah.
Because like
Schoolisha.
school, motherfucking Alisha. Like the way that it plays on your TV at home, I love that.
You watch a room tour with your own videos playing? It's like genius, but also so Alisha to do that.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is, one, yes, I had a birthday party, and for fun, we were like, let's put old Schoolisha videos on the TV. So yes, I do have my old videos playing. It was a one-time thing. But I also did film a room tour and have my own vlogs playing, because I was like, oh, I need to shout out my vlog channel. And you know what? I think I grew like 5,000 subs that day.
Well, no, I thought it was genius. Also, like, it's better than having a black screen.
Yes.
You don't want like commercials and other things playing. Like, I thought it was a great form of self-promotion.
But later I was like, I should have done pretty basic.
No, it's fine. I just thought it was like, I never would have thought, but I respected it.
No, I get it.
But I was at home watching her tour and I
yes.
was like, is that her?
You're like, damn, this girl is full of herself.
I loved it though. Did you move to LA by yourself when you were 17?
I did.
How was that like?
It was good. I mean, I was so helpless. Like I had never put together furniture before. I would like, I didn't know how to keep a closet organized. Like you're just like helpless when you're 17.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I came by myself, and it was just a mess.
How'd you make friends? How was the whole situation?
It was easy to make friends.
Okay,
like,
that's
friends
good.
Online is easy. Plus, like, you know, the era, like we had VidCon.
Yeah.
Playlist Live.
Yeah. And that was the era when everyone was like, I need to be in LA if I want to be an
Yeah.
influencer. So were you living in Hollywood too?
I was, and that's when LA was fun.
It looked like fun. It looked like a college
Were you
dorm.
not here?
No, I was in college, and then when I came, I moved to Marina Del Rey. Yes. So I was like out in away from everybody else. But like the Hollywood vloggers, like everybody there, it looked like fun.
It was fun. I lived at the
1600 Vine.
I lived next to it, at the Camden. But like
my God.
Cameron Dallas was my neighbor. Who else? I forget their names these days. Taylor, whatever that Viner guy was.
Kniff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Trevi Moran. Just everybody lived there. I don't know. It was like a dorm, but
That's
then it was
fun.
all people from Vine, and then there was like fans in the lobby for like Cameron Dallas. It was a fun time to be alive. The parties were lit. That was like when like I'm trying to think of the faces that were around. Like it was like the Ricky Thompson.
Yes, I was
era.
gonna say
Yes.
Ricky, Denzel, like all of them.
All the Viners.
I remember watching all of that happen, but I also agree, like, because we didn't go to like a real college for 4 years, we didn't have that dorming experience, and I feel like early YouTube felt like that. But I was never in the Hollywood.
I don't think you missed the best things.
It's okay. I was making back to school videos.
Yeah, that's okay. I think you were safer that way.
I feel like you're also one of the only Viners turned YouTubers who really evolved with the times as well. Like obviously there was like the Vlog Squad, but I feel like other than them, like you are one of the only ones who I feel like, especially in lifestyle too, really like cultivated an audience and like have been able to maintain that and grow from there as well. So good job.
Thanks. I mean, it's definitely like it took some getting used to and a lot of trial and error. And I think like for people that are starting a YouTube channel, it's so intimidating because you don't want, well, first it's easy to emulate other people.
Yeah.
Which like you kind of have to do to figure out what works for your channel. You have to at least sometimes emulate some styles.
Figure out what's trending, what's going. Yeah.
So when people are like, how do you start a channel? I wouldn't even say it's a bad thing to be like, okay, well, who do you like to watch?
Yeah.
Pay attention to certain styles that they do, certain vibes that they do. How often do they change their angles? And it's not like you have to sit there and copy it verbatim. But to take inspo from that and like start putting it together takes away a lot of that pressure of like, how do I do this? It's like, well, how do people do this?
Yeah.
Like, what do you like watching?
Yeah, I mean, I like watching you. I like watching you guys. At the time, I really loved watching MLRIP. I wish she still posted on YouTube. I love Maya Family now.
Yes.
And then I watch like random.
Like
I watch
she
like
loves
toxic
obscure
things.
people
it's so
too.
bad.
Toxic.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
Like the drama
toxic?
channel stuff?
Yes. Drama channels and like, oh my God,
The deep dives.
Tea videos. Have you seen like those like shady, my favorite YouTube channel, Offensive Tea?
No.
Is it offensive?
Yeah, what's going on?
No, it's not. It's just like you can tell that whoever's editing it is like,
With like a voice modulator and things?
no, it's not that.
Okay.
Like, you've definitely seen a video. They start like, tell me what you're waiting for.
I don't think I have.
And then it's like old Paris Hilton clips, like edited together in a shady way.
Oh.
Like,
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Plot twist. Lauren runs that account.
Guys, do you remember when, who was it? There was somebody in LA that secretly ran
Yes,
an account.
yes.
Who was it and what was it? Do you
I don't think
remember?
it's out yet.
Oh.
I think it's still secret, isn't it?
I was like, I mean,
I would never say it. I'm pretty sure it's still
wait,
secret.
but
feel
are
like
we
you
talking
do
about
it.
the same universe?
That's why she's here to tell us.
No, it was really a Gossip Girl moment because I heard through the grapevine they're like, oh yeah, this person runs this like popular drama channel. I was like,
like from left field too. You wouldn't expect it.
Yeah.
But it also then once you know, you're like, oh, it
It all
makes
makes
sense.
sense. It's like when Dan Humphrey's Gossip Girl.
Exactly.
Okay, like-
Exactly.
But what if we're not talking about the same person?
I know. I have a
there's
little
two.
bit of doubt too. Let's reconnect.
Okay. I remember seeing like drama channels, and there was one where I was like, why does no one like talk about me? And when I found out a person who runs one, I was like, oh, like I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Like,
Oh yeah, why would you want to be talked about on a drama channel?
'cause
It's
I
scary.
never mind. Cut that.
Because it means you're relevant.
Means you're
I get it.
Would you rather be relevant or sad?
Well, and then I was like,
Crying.
damn. I was also like, damn, they keep making the same videos about like the same person. So I was like, they must really not like that person.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Or they're just a drama person and like stir the pot a lot.
I don't know. If we all had drama channels, what would we call them?
Let's give them something to talk about. That'd be my song in the beginning. You know that song?
Mm-mm.
Oh, never mind. I feel like T is out now.
Yeah.
He's done.
Mm,
I love that Slay is ironically back.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because for a while there, Slay was not.
Yeah.
Like,
Slay
you're
was not slaying.
slaying.
Yeah.
You're like it. You remember
Now
when
it's Slay.
like Slay? That's cute now.
Yeah.
Ironically.
Yeah.
I can't think on the spot. Let's talk shit. That's cute.
That's cute.
Let's talk shit.
Oh, I thought you were segmenting.
Oh, we can do that too if you'd like to.
Our next segment is
Wait, but
called
that's- Let's talk shit. Wait, I kind of like
cute.
it. Okay, that's mine.
What's something? Oh, fuck. Something with shady. I like that.
Shade Leisha.
Shade Leisha.
Shade Leisha.
Yeah.
So you'd be a public shader.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or is it me? Just kidding.
Shade Leisha Marie vlogs.
Shade Leisha Vlogs. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Okay, let's segue. You got engaged.
I know. It feels weird. I feel old.
No,
I didn't expect that.
It's a rock.
It's stunning.
He fully slayed. Apparently, he had a smaller one that he was gonna give me, and he bought it and everything.
He didn't like it?
Thank God.
What changed his mind? I mean,
I don't know. I think he like sat on it and was like, "Let's not." Thank God.
Can you return?
I don't know. I was.
There
What's
has
the
to be.
exchange policy for diamonds?
That is not my problem.
Pawn shop, something like that, maybe?
Did he fully pick this out?
He had help. He had help from our friends.
But you didn't go ring shopping with him or anything?
No.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
I love that.
God.
I don't want to go ring shopping with my man, but I hope it's one that I like.
I feel like once you give them like the style you like,
Yeah. It's
then
kind
they
of
can
easy from
narrow
there.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you like oval, you have to say it. I
Yeah.
like oval.
And did you
Yes.
want, is that
I
a
wanted-
solitaire? Is that what it's called?
He got mad at me because I call it circle, and he's like, "That's not what it's called."
I thought that
Called round.
Is it round?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. We talked about rings and like engagement
Oh my
rings and
God,
what we
it's so
wanted, and
pretty.
I saw a comment that was like, "As a jeweler, you are hurting my ears right now." But I don't know. It's a circle.
That's what I said.
Yes.
He's like, "You sound like you don't know diamonds." I'm like, I don't know
We
diamonds,
don't.
but go off.
Oh,
It's so
my
gorgeous.
God.
Are you guys gonna come to the wedding?
If we're invited, I
Are we
will. But we
invited?
were just the last episode. We were just saying we're like we're invited.
Absolutely. If you're having an open bar, we will bring the party. Even if it's a cash bar,
no.
we will bring the party. We will sneak our own flasks in. We will bring the party. Don't worry about it.
Wait, oh my god, wait. One, yes, Honored will be there. Like, tell us what you need. We will come. Pretty basic. We'll sponsor something. Second.
Can we help with anything? Yeah, let us know.
Yes, let us know.
Whatever you might need help with.
I don't know. Maybe just the good vibe.
Okay, we
Love.
can do that.
I feel
think-
like your hometown friends also, like, I like your little crew, and I feel like they're going to bring the party. So I think it's going to be
Oh, bitch, we're
really
gonna have
crazy.
to, like, I feel like the party's already gonna be there. You know, like
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
even need to bring
You're gonna
it.
have to keep up because
Yes.
my hometown friends are from Miami. and
Exactly.
they're built a little different
a little. Yep.
from because in Miami you're an adult at 15.
really.
Kind of, yeah.
It looks fun, and they look like fun, and I like your little crew, and I can't wait to meet them.
You have to meet them. You have to do a trip to Arizona when it's not boiling.
Okay.
And we have to do like a girls. We'll kick Kenny away.
Okay.
We can go camping or whatever he
Amazing.
does, and we can have a full girls vibe in Arizona. Arizona's fun.
No,
It
genuinely,
looks like fun.
like tell us when we will be there.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the TikTok you made though, about like who you invite to your wedding and who you don't invite, and like when your parents being like, oh well, like this person used to babysit you, and you're like, I don't know them. Like, how has it been? Has it been easy for you making a list? Have you started that process?
Here's our vision for the wedding, and this is him and I both.
Mm-hmm.
We're throwing a party for ourselves.
I love
love
that.
it.
Like that's the whole point. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's like also we're lucky enough that we can pay for our own wedding because I know a lot of horror stories. It's like, well, my parents paid for it, so they made half of the decision.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Mhm.
That's what it
Nice
is, because
bitch.
parents are like,
Yeah.
we're spending whatever
much money.
They want it how
is.
they
It's
want
like
it.
Please
my-
bring aunt, whoever. Yes.
And beyond that, it's like my dentist that has been great for me my whole life.
Mhm.
My frat brother from 50 years ago.
My State Farm agent, the grocer at Ralph's was really nice to me today.
Yes, and it's like I'm already getting into some altercations in my familia
Oh no.
because they're trying to say, oh, you have to bring this, and it's like
you never want to feel like you have to.
I don't have to do shit.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
your
really
day.
don't. Yeah,
It's your and Honey's day.
yeah. No, I'm not about that vibe. I'm not
Yeah.
about like I'm not gonna do something to make somebody else happy on the day that's supposed to be the happiest day of my life.
Good for
Yes.
you. Good that you're
Yes.
establishing those boundaries now, though.
Yeah.
That's great. You're gonna have a great time. You're
And
gonna
I
look
think like there's
amazing.
room for women to establish those boundaries, even if they're not paying for the wedding.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I encourage it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go start some drama. 'Cause
No, oh my God. There's the amount of like friendship, family, like splits that happen from weddings is like terrifying. Not
yeah.
to freak you out.
No, it's fine. So how do you guys feel? Like, do you guys feel like in your lives, there's a lot of people that are getting married?
Yes.
Yes.
Like what is that vibe?
I just feel like more than getting married, because I'm so excited for when all the weddings come around. Everyone's getting engaged right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went on Instagram yesterday, Facebook. I go on, everyone from high school is engaged. I went on Instagram and like random couples that I've gone on vacation with that I haven't talked to all got engaged on the same weekend. It was just like all the same time. It's so interesting.
I feel like a lot of it's just post panorama.
Yeah, it's
You know
like
what I
we're
mean?
finally doing the trip and it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Were you expecting the engagement though?
I was expecting it in Brazil the week before.
I remember you getting your nails done, right?
Yeah, literally. Like the most boring bitch nails. Like fucking
But I like that you were
ballerina
surprised. Yeah.
slipper.
Yeah.
How many ballerina slippers?
Funny bunny.
Funny bunny.
Literally, like I didn't even do the donut, the Haley donut or whatever, because I'm like, let's keep it conservative for when I get my ring, and it was like months, and I'm like, this is annoying.
But I like that like you were still surprised.
Yeah, it
Like
was good.
I love that. But I get it. Like for 6 months straight, especially you love the fun colors, like the patterns and stuff. All your nail drama when you first moved to Arizona and you're like, I need a nail artist. Like
Oh my
what the
god,
heck?
I was getting bullied on my stories. Like these are the worst because I don't know. I was just getting Arizona manicures. Obviously, they don't hit the same as what we hold. Like, obviously not. I went. I'm like trying to find Gel X, googling everywhere. There's no Gel X in
You're
Arizona.
kidding.
No.
Is
It's
there
rough.
still not?
It's rough.
I went to this one random ass salon and they're like, yeah, we do Gel X. Next day, they all came off.
Oh,
Wait, that's so
no.
interesting. I thought
Yeah.
that was like one of the more commonly used ones.
It's like city girl shit.
Do they use like regular polish too?
No, they use like thick ass acrylics.
But I feel
it's
like
just-
everywhere I go to now, it's all gel. So
it's chuggy. It's like
oh,
there's certain things you sacrifice when you move to suburbia. A good set is one of them. I've learned.
A good set.
anything else you can
Yeah,
name
what
off?
else?
Like it's like kind of depressing sometimes. Like getting a good fit on to like slay mastros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do that here.
I know, but here it's like slay worthy.
Okay.
There, everybody's like 84, which is a
Understand.
vibe.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to like go to LA for the week and be hot and
Yeah.
just get it out of your system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go home.
Yeah.
Oh, I love. Are you happy that you moved there?
I'm happy.
Good.
Your house is stunning.
The
You guys should
backyard.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
we'll
you
come.
painted the doors.
Yeah.
I think it needed it. I
Yeah.
like understood what you meant. When did you move?
I moved in 2020, like right when
we went
before-
on that trip, right? Like right after the trip, wasn't it? Or right
which
before?
trip?
Anguilla.
That was so fun. I wish we were more friends.
I know.
I agree.
Us right now in
I
unison.
know.
We had a moment
Yeah.
where we were vibing, but we were also fucked up.
Oh, we also went skinny
Wait, did you think we
dipping.
didn't vibe on that trip?
No, I thought we vibed.
Oh, I was like, I had a great time
I
with
thought
you.
we had more potential to vibe more.
Okay.
agree, I would agree.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause we were,
To be fully frank, I was just going through shit on that trip, so I feel like I wasn't there. But had I been there,
She was a little checked out.
I think it would have been fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful time. I always have liked you. I've loved your content forever, and then I like you as a person. And then I remember at Alicia's birthday party, we were all at the pregame.
know what
We
you're
were
gonna say.
getting drunk, and like I've always thought we were like buds, but like I do think we could be better friends. And so I saw you there. We were like chatting a little bit, and then I walked away. And then Cal was talking to Henny for a bit, and then you came up to me and you were like, "I think we can be best friends, but you just have to give me a chance." And I was like, I will give you a chance. Absolutely. Like, here's my phone number. And I actually just pulled this up so I could share. We haven't texted since, which is too late. So I'll text you again tonight. I texted Sunday, April 3rd, 12:21 a.m. Hi, it's Remi. All she replies, bitch, give me a chance.
no, because you've always always been nice to me, but I feel like
There's something here. I feel
Yeah.
it. I feel it here.
That is so funny.
But it meant a lot to me, so thank you for that. I appreciated it so much.
that brand trip we did in Anguilla was fun, and I will say, of the people that were there, we were the nice ones.
I'm that person where I will make my manager, I'm like, figure out the rest of the talent. All the brands are like, no, we can't share. I'm like, figure it out. Because I like knowing who's going, because I get such bad social anxiety. So it really affects me if there's people who like I don't vibe with or don't know well.
But do you find that when you know who's going, do you premeditate, like,
I'm going to hang out with them. I'm going to talk to these people.
What I do is I go, okay, I'm going to go or I'm not going to go. And then I'm good. Like, I will not go on a trip if I'm like, like, I don't want to, like, you know?
I get that.
But this one was really fun.
there was one girl who shall not be named. On the way in, like the jet ride in, she claimed that back section, like the bed, she claimed it.
Yes.
And like nobody was touching the back section because she had to lay down or whatever. So I literally formed an alliance on the way back.
Oh, I see. I hate confrontation in any drama, so I just went and sat in my seat.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just gonna eat.
I was like, no. We are going to level this playing field. We formed an alliance. We get to the back. We lay down our bed and we like claim that shit.
A comfortable ride home, though,
I
I'm
wish
sure.
I could be that. I'm just not like that, but I wish I could.
Yeah, no, you and I in our chairs.
Pretty basic, unproblematic.
I'll lay down. You can lay on top of me if you'd like.
Did you want my seat?
There's no runway? Feel free. I'll lay down. Please.
Literally.
But I respect it.
I respect
just over here, we would never.
No, I wish I could. Sometimes I'm like, Alisha, just like.
No, I can't do it either.
I know.
I just get nervous. But good for you.
What did I do recently? Oh, we went to the Lady Gaga concert and there were people in our seats. And I was very drunk. This was me not caring. I walked up and I was like, these are our seats.
That's really good for you.
No, that's like huge for me.
Crazy.
I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, I don't know, but those are my seats.
I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of rude, honestly.
I was like, I don't know. Well, they didn't want to move. And I was like,
oh, they didn't want to move.
25. Like,
so then when somebody actually like crosses a boundary, and I'm not saying stupid stuff, like
I run.
taking your seat, really?
oh, one time I was at the movie theaters and we had to like pre-reserve our seats. And I remember seeing people in my seat, but we came a little late. So I was just like, it's okay. I'll sit in the very front of the whatever. And I didn't even bother making anyone move.
Yeah, I would do the same. I feel like that's my fault for being late.
I know.
It's obviously yours now.
I clearly should have got here 5 minutes earlier. So then I could tell you're in the wrong seat. Yeah. No.
We're working on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
I know.
We're working on it. Establishing boundaries. That's why I respect the wedding thing. That's great.
Sad.
No, I know. I'm feeling really bad for us right now over here. I'm like a little
shit.
embarrassed and thinking we should probably switch the combo.
I know.
As we all know, it is back to school season, and we all know that can be very overwhelming for college students. Seriously, thinking back to college, I would get so stressed. I'm like a big proponent of run-on sentences. I always do run-on sentences in everyday life. It's really bad, and I feel like Grammarly is the perfect way to be able to help you with all of those school projects and all those papers and things. Alisha and I we were actually filling out some applications yesterday, and I did use Grammarly.
I like that they have the free version, but then they also have the option for Grammarly Premium if you are like me and need extra help with some of the basics that most people know.
The free version of Grammarly offers comprehensive spelling, grammar, and punctuation suggestions. It can instantly proofread your work as you write, so you can be sure that it's mistake-free before submitting. And then the Grammarly Premium comes with advanced features like clarity full sentence rewrites. As I said, I feel like that's what I need. If you have like a run-on sentence or you just need help with jargon, it can just, amp up your paper or whatever you're writing. And Premium comes with a built-in plagiarism detection. So improve your grades with fewer all-nighters by using Grammarly. Sign up for free at Grammarly.com/basic and get 20% off when you're ready to upgrade to Grammarly Premium. That's GRAMMARLY.com/basic. Before we move on, we of course have to say thank you so much to our wonderful friend and partner, Macy's. Thank you for being a friend of the show, and we just love you so much. Also, if you guys listened to last week, you know that we teased a VIP sale at Macy's happening. And if you missed it, it's not too late to get in on the amazing sale. You guys know we love a sale here. We love to save money. Why not save some money and check out the sale? The Macy's VIP sale started last week on September 23rd, but it's still going all the way until October 3rd. You can get 30% off regular sale and clearance items plus 15% off beauty. That's 30% off all your fall fashion must-haves like denim jackets, midi dresses, lugs, sole boots, and so much more. Currently, for the fall, I am very excited about neutral tones.
And button downs.
We are actually wearing both button downs. We look very like, oh, I'm going to put mine off the shoulder like that too.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to, I think just like reinventing my style. Alisha and I have also talked about how we want to start investing in nicer pieces instead of buying, the same shirt in 50 colors, which I do. Nicer pieces that I'm going to wear more frequently for longer periods of time and maybe even pass down to my kids one day.
You know what trend I am literally so excited for fall for? Cardigans. Now hear me out before we all get started.
No, I love a cardigan.
I'm talking like, do you remember the long ones?
Like a knee length?
Like a knee length
with like a knee-high boot?
Yes.
Hot.
I literally just got 2. I'm obsessed with one because I wear it around the house just like to keep warm and it feels like I have a blanket on. But then I got another one that's a long knee length. It's black and it has a black tie with knee-high boots. I should have worn that today. I'll wear it next week.
It's giving coastal grandmother, but like
chic, hot mom.
Yes, hot divorcee coastal grandmother.
Yes, that's the vibe.
Well, if you guys want to shop the way you want by picking up in store or curbside, you can get your new finds at your door with same-day delivery. So shop the way you guys want by picking up in-store or curbside, or get your new finds at your door with same-day delivery. Check out Macy's.com. That's Macy's.com. I've been trying to stick up for myself. Sometimes I do. If I'm really if you push me, I'm an Aquarius. What are you?
I'm a Capricorn.
Love. If you push me to the edge over and over and over, maybe after 5 times, then I'll snap. It just takes getting up to that point.
There's I'm in therapy, but I've had to learn how to talk about boundaries and bring them up in a way that's actually going to get me what I want. Because it's what you want is for your boundary to be respected and for everybody to be on the same page and everybody be all for that. But the way to get that isn't through just straight up confrontation. Yeah. That's not effective and it's just weird for everybody involved. Yeah. You have to almost stand at the end of the situation and then you say, okay, so at the end of the situation, they're going to understand that X, Y, Z, and we're going to partner together so that moving forward, we can all be on the same page and everybody's whatever. So you have to stand at the end of that conversation and then
look backward.
Who you're being in the moment of having that conversation.
And work backwards.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, I love
that. That's really good advice. Yeah. I feel like sometimes I just jump to the end and I will get frustrated and I'll just be mad. And then once I'm mad, I'm like, oh, it's okay. But then things go back to normal again. But that's really good advice.
I've been in therapy for so long now, but I haven't been in therapy while in a relationship. And I'm already seeing how that's such a different perspective.
You have to have therapy in a relationship. I was going to say something
honestly.
In a relationship, I think everybody should have therapy.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're going to bitch about it, tell your friends.
Yeah.
And I hate sometimes it gets annoying, when friends are the same problem. And it's you're the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't have to tell me.
Yeah. So it's definitely good having a neutral third party that knows both of you.
Do you guys do couples therapy?
We do. We alternate. So I'll talk and then he'll talk. So we both independently have a relationship with our therapist. Yeah. So they kind of have this
overall vision
of who's who.
Oh, wow. That's really nice.
And then when shit hits the fan, we do have to.
That's great.
Come together.
No, but that's really good. And then they already know you. You already have that established. That's great because I've done my own therapy and Cal's done his own therapy with 2 different therapists. But that's good to know. And I will try that.
And therapists aren't supposed to tell you what to do also. They're supposed to guide, but they're not going to be leave his ass or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So it's good when they know both of you because they can't really, or they shouldn't, I guess, tell you what to do, but have it them knowing you and Cal together and then having conversation with you both.
Yeah.
I feel I wasted the first year of therapy because I kept being give me something, tell me what to do. But she wouldn't. And I'd be I'd be
what if
waiting.
I know.
I felt like I was waiting for her to tell me what to do. And then looking back, realizing that I'm it's their job to not tell you.
In your situation, personally, I feel if a friend comes to me and I'm trying to be a quote unquote therapist for them, I'm well, I can't get inside X person's head. I don't know what they're thinking, but your therapist knows exactly what you're thinking, exactly what he's thinking, and can help mediate the situation. So that's genius. I've never heard anyone doing that.
And it's definitely good to have one that you trust because imagine you say your deep dark secrets and then they tell them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's definitely about finding the right person. I don't know, don't find some Craigslist therapist. Tell them you want to leave your man and then
oh my God.
The therapist is
hey.
Yeah, by the way.
Literally.
Good to know.
Now is a good time to shout out our sponsor, BetterHelp.
I wish.
Do you and Henny talk about kids?
We do. He he has the perspective of a man. He's like, I want 10. I'm like,
not through this body.
seriously. I'm like, that's really bold and optimistic and creative of you because
Creative.
That's creative. Fully. I want a village.
Imaginative.
I want an army. I want a school. I'm
Soccer
like,
team.
the hell is your problem? I mean, I think 2's good.
Yeah.
I agree.
2's a party, especially boy, girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I get a boy or girl and boy, I am done.
Yeah. I would agree
There's
with that.
no-
I really, really, really want a girl. And if I have a boy first, I'm obviously healthy babies overall. I'll be happy. But if I have a boy, I'm going to be so stressed that the second one will be another boy. And then I'm going to be like, I can't see me as a boy mom.
2
Me
boys
neither.
sounds really hard.
Even when I meet boy babies, they do nothing for me.
Why do I low-key feel that?
Like
I
nothing.
don't, yeah.
I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? Like nothing, zero, zip, zilch, zero. Even when they're like cute, and I think the cutest age of any person is 4.
Oh, I love
4.
a 3, I feel like.
4, I feel like 3, 4, like they're so crazy.
But
and
they
really
have their
hard.
personality, which is
They're cute and they
And
can
they
talk.
look like
and hang
babies,
out.
but not.
Yeah.
That's true. I like a little baby, like a little infant that I can just like cuddle, hold the head.
You don't think they look weird?
They're so silly looking, but I love them still.
Okay.
But it does look like a lot of work. Every time I think I want a baby, I either like watch a video or I just hang out with my friends' kids. I'm like, I'm good.
Did you guys see that Tammy Hembrow? Did you watch that video?
No.
Oh, okay. You know Tammy Hembrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She had her 3rd baby recently, and she did a whole natural birth and posted it. And she, like, all her captions are like, I'm so glad I did this. Beautiful. Like, she loved it,
Oh my God.
but it looked horrifying.
My mom also did all natural. She didn't have an epidural or anything. And my competitive ass is like, if my mother can do this, then I can. Like, I know you should.
Wait. I'm sorry. Are natural birth and water births 2 different things?
Yeah.
Okay. So she just didn't
No
have
epidural.
Okay, that's what a natural birth is.
Yeah.
I was thinking she like put the pool in her house and was like
That's like
unfilmed
called a
that.
water birth.
Okay, that's different. Okay. Sorry.
I think I could do that.
to continue on. Okay.
But
I don't want
No.
all the drugs.
I know you're not supposed to compare people's pregnancy journeys, but I keep like my mom. If you met my mom, she's like so cute and just like hee, and I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. Like I literally, like I'm like I can do it.
But you can do it, but do you want to do it? Those are 2 different questions.
That's the competitive self. Where I'm like, you have no one to prove anything to, Alisha. But obviously, when I'm there, I'm gonna be like, give me the fucking epidural.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people in my life didn't get it. And then as soon as they wanted it, it was too late and they regret it so much. Yeah.
Also, some people have such easy like labor, and then some people have like 48 hours of labor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much did you guys weigh when you were
I
born?
think I was 7 pounds.
I think I was 8.7.
I was
How about you?
9, 11.
Oh my God.
No.
I tore that hole to the butt.
Oh, she said.
You're a big baby. I love big babies.
And they say, I don't know if you would have loved me. And they say that if you're a big baby, you have a big baby. And like, I don't know. I think I'm just going to jump right into C-section and call it.
My friend just had a C-section.
Did she
and,
like it?
She didn't want it, but the baby wouldn't come out, and it was already at like 10 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're like, sorry, we got to do a C-section. And she was like, okay, that wasn't ideal, but I know 10 pounds. Like think of a 10-pound dumbbell. Like how heavy that is? 10 pounds.
I think
Absolutely not.
Cal has siblings that are twins, and I'm pretty sure one was like 10 pounds, and then one was like way smaller, like 6 pounds or so. I have to look that up.
So
but
even twins, I don't know if I could do twins.
I don't.
I want twins.
Well, if he has it, it's
Cute.
genetic.
That'd be so cute.
Oh my God.
And you only have to do it once, technically.
Mhm.
If you want 2 kids, one and done.
Exactly.
Moment.
And 2, they have like a built-in friend.
I'm like, why can I so see you having twins?
Fingers crossed. I would
I
actually be really, I'd be scared, but I'd be really happy.
Oh my God, I can so see you. But it is genetic. Like if it's in his.
No, not necessarily. Identical is genetic. Fraternal can happen to anybody because identical is the egg splits.
Yeah.
Fraternal is just 2 eggs.
Yeah.
So it's like luck of the draw. Could happen to anyone.
I hope I get unlucky.
How many siblings do you have?
1.
Sister,
She's
right?
cute. Yeah, I have she's about to be 20.
Oh my God. Wait, so you're 4 years?
4 years.
4 years. Me and Ash are 3 years.
Yeah,
But
it's good.
I think that's why the like boy babies like is odd to us because we just grew up with sisters.
I think that's what it is too.
I think that's because that's why I'm like I can't picture me with a boy.
I was going to say, I'm fine with boys and I have a brother,
Yeah, I feel like that's it.
but I would like a boy and a girl too.
They say that boys are a lot easier when they're babies and when they're growing up. They're a lot more low maintenance.
Nice.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't think so. My brother was always getting in trouble. He was a really like annoying baby. My parents always wanted 3 kids, both individually. They had me, Dream. They had my brother Shane, and then they were like, no more. He was that hard.
Dang.
And then like growing up, I remember my mom would always say like in elementary school, you know, like the school would call or like someone would call. If they called about me, she'd be like, what's wrong with Remi? And then if they called about Shane, she'd be like, what did Shane do? Like he was always causing a ruckus.
Oh.
And I feel like I will have a very similar journey, I'm pretty sure.
I just picture little cows running around.
Oh, God. With their little Game Boys, like, running into walls.
Have you thought yet about if you would vlog like your family?
I think about that. You know who I think does it best, or like an example of it that I think is the classiest amount of showing the kid but not making it the main character? Desi Perkins.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I agree with that completely.
Because she hasn't changed her brand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she still is the same old Desi. But, like, you see sometimes her kid.
Him bringing her
You know what I mean?
flowers
Yeah,
in bed.
yes.
I know. I completely agree with that.
Because I think when it gets too extreme, it's so uncomfortable
Oh,
for
it
the
is.
kid.
It is.
They never asked for that. Technically, they can't consent to that.
Yeah.
And even if they say yes, do they really know what it means? Do you know what I mean?
Also, like, at what point is it differentiated? Like, at what point is it different standards for, let's say, an influencer that has a kid and a regular mom that has a kid, and they're all posting the same thing?
Yes.
And all TL shade, or no tea, no shade. Let's dial it back in. Something that freaks me out that I'm not obsessed with at all, and I think is really not the move. Like, no offense, all TL shade, no tea, no shade. You know the moms that post like their gymnastics daughters, but like doing the splits in their little leotards and like busting it or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's certain things that people do. And it's like, look, I'm not here to mom shame anybody, but personally, I would not do that with there's like a way to do it where it's not like
Sexualizing
sexualizing a kid.
I feel like it's the moms are probably uploading it thinking like, oh, it's cute. Like, of course, it's my daughter, but they're not taking into account who could be watching and the repercussions for that.
100,000 likes.
Yeah.
I don't care how
Yes,
cute
I've seen
it
a lot
is.
of TikToks about that. They're like, we gotta like do something, but I'm like, what do you do? And I don't know, it's crazy. But even like all 3 of us have always vlogged like our whole lives. Like we show our like, you know, our house, we show like our friends, everything into it. Dogs. I've always been like, oh, I would never be a family vlogger. And then as I've gotten older, I'm like, well, then what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, what am I okay with? What am I not okay with? And I feel like it's really weird when you finally get engaged and you're like, oh shit, we're talking about having kids. Like Casey Neistat won't show his kids' faces
at
all. Or there's other people who, they're not like the main character, but which I do like that. I like how Desi does it. I didn't even think about her.
There's a way to do it. Like even Kylie, like we see Stormy Baby. We
Stormy
don't even know what the
Baby.
other one's name is. Never seen him before, but like there's a way to maintain both. And it feels like Desi's still Desi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Which I like. And also I don't want kids anytime soon, so.
Yeah. I agree with that too.
You're also younger.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I literally held a baby the other day and I was like, anxiety.
It's so
You're like, taking a selfie.
That's gonna be you with my kids.
Are you kidding? That's gonna be me. I'm like, okay, it's crying. You can have him back. I'm kidding.
I think of like Sierra Schultze. Do you guys watch her vlogs at all?
Yes.
I feel like she does a perfect job. Or I think that's something similar that I will do, where like her baby Grace is shown, but more so the content is focused around like her being a mom. So like I literally watched like 15 minutes of her packing a diaper bag, and I was so enthralled. And I was like, 15 minutes of me watching this. I will not I'm not going to need this for years, but I like that like I was interested. It's still like lifestyle content that like we all make, but and it's not focusing on the it's like exactly. It's something that she has to do already on a Tuesday for her kid, not showing the kid, but she's going to just show and tell people good products that she likes. And that's exactly what I want.
Something that she did was she did like for Vlogmas, because she'd always done it for years. She was like, oh my God, I want to do it, but it's also Grace's first Christmas and I don't want to miss that. So I think she did like a week or something and then didn't do it anymore. And I was like, I love that, because like it's your baby's first Christmas. You don't want to not remember it because you were like, you know what I mean?
Vlogging. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, Mom, what was my first Christmas? Like, I don't know. I was like,
You're like, let's watch the vlog.
like, no,
You're
guys.
like, the baby's not in it at all. And you're just making cookies. She's like, I don't want to see this.
No, guys. No, there's a balance of everything. But when it gets OD, it's like awkward.
Yeah. It's like a slippery slope though. I feel like I watch a lot of YouTuber moms who like start one way and then it just like transforms and they don't even like realize it.
the T channel videos on those are so fun.
Okay, full circle. Back to the
Yeah,
two
no, I watched
videos.
a good one the other day. There's like this lady, I don't even know what she was doing. Never heard of her before I saw that video, but I think she like posted this whole video how she went to the school and like cursed out the principal and like whatever and like posted that on youtube.com. Like I can't.
She like filmed herself screaming at the principal.
No, she like got in her car
Like did a
and,
story
like,
time.
summarized. Yeah.
Stop.
And it's like, I don't know, when you're 10, do you want to have that video of you on the internet of your mom talking to the principal?
That's so
I
embarrassing.
don't.
That's really weird to do.
Like, maybe keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
But like, also no judgment. Who cares? If that's her vibe, that's her vibe. I just wouldn't want that if I was the kid.
To live online as well.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oof.
But like, what do we do? Because we're eventually gonna have kids, and we're
gonna have to cross that road when we
I was
get
just gonna say,
there.
yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not gonna think about it now, even though I think about it all the time.
I know.
Wait, I just thought of Kylie baby. We
Oh.
need to come out with like PB baby.
PB baby.
What would we do?
I don't know.
Baby products?
We should start with like maybe dogs because those are our babies right now, and then like we can have like pet stuff, you know.
Okay.
And then when we're pregnant, then we'll launch PB baby.
Okay. Let's
Like
get it going.
PB teen. Fuck, they probably have it trademarked.
Pottery Barn.
Pottery
team.
Barn, yeah. Pottery Barn's got us actually covered on all of that.
Okay,
so.
then we'll start the collab with Pottery Barn baby.
Oh, slay.
PBXPB. That's cute. That's cute.
PBXPB.
PB squared.
PB squared.
Cute. So the last time I door dashed was quite literally this morning. I there's this restaurant called Jones on 3rd in LA. It's amazing, and they're on DoorDash, and they're only on DoorDash. And here's the thing, I was craving their scrambled eggs. If you have not had their scrambled eggs, yes, just plain scrambled eggs. They are the best in this city. I don't know what they put in them to make them so good. They are amazing. Also, their Chinese chicken salad, top seller, boom, amazing. The whole store, honestly, such good food. So this morning while I was getting ready for this podcast, I wanted to save some time because, you know, time is precious to all of us. And I DoorDashed myself some Jones on 3rd eggs. Yes, you guys, so good. Here's the thing too, it doesn't have to be food, you know, it could be last minute school supplies. If you have a project due and you were supposed to bring like a poster board and you completely forgot, save yourself the trip. You can sleep in an extra 10 minutes and just DoorDash whatever school supplies you need, an impromptu dinner, fresh flowers, whatever it is, use DoorDash. Along with the restaurants you love, you can now get groceries and other essential items delivered with DoorDash. Get drinks, snacks, and other household items in under an hour. Every time you place an order for pickup or delivery, you're setting off a chain reaction that helps give back to the people who make your neighborhood unique. With over 300,000 partners, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory. With DoorDash, you're not just getting the things that you love, but supporting the community you love too. For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code PRETTY. That's 25% off up to a $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code PRETTY. Don't forget, that's code PRETTY for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change, terms apply.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I am currently reading this ad off of my phone that has a Casetify case. I found out about Casetify from Alisha. She just got very excited. Casetify truly has the best cases on the market, you guys. I love that they are so customizable. Alisha loves Casetify. I love that they're just like so safe for your phone. It keeps your phone nice and safe. They're cute, they're trendy, and they're just amazing.
I am obsessed with Casetify cases. I'm not kidding. I have never shattered a phone with these cases, and I am brutal with my phone. You've seen me. I throw it, I chuck it. Sometimes for fun, I'll be like, Rem, catch, and she'll just catch my phone. Like, I'm insane. But I will say, like, I never worry. I've never broken like a phone. They're so cute and chic. Also, with the new iPhone 14 cases that are coming out, they made a new, it's like an EcoShock. They upped the drop test height to 11.5 feet.
That's 5 times the military standard. That's crazy.
No, that's insane.
I'm also prone to dropping my phone and cracking it, and just, you know, I'm a little clumsy girl, just a little clumsy girl. So I love now when I get a new phone, I literally wait until I have my new Casetify case in the mail to even take my phone out of the box. As much as I want to open it as soon as it gets to my doorstep, I do not let myself until I have a Casetify case, because then I can guarantee my phone will not break. All the cases are super slim and sleek and stylish. As I said, they're super customizable. The one that I currently have is like a green puffy case, and it says Remi. Like, I customized it with a little butterfly and my name. I love that you can, you know, you'll never get your phone mixed up with someone else. And best of all, they are sustainable. Their cases are developed from 65% recycled and plant-based material, as well as being partially made from upcycled phone cases through the Recasetify program. Get one of the most protective, cool-looking, and environmentally friendly phone cases the internet has to offer. Get 15% off using our code 15BASIC. That's 15% off Casetify.com with code 15BASIC, or use the link in our description. All right, moving on. We're going to play a little game of Would You Rather. We had people submit their Would You Rather prompts, and we are going to answer them. So let's get started. Would you rather guest star in Euphoria or Stranger Things?
As much as I love me taking the mic
I was
first.
just going to let our guest answer.
Go ahead.
I would want to be Euphoria, and I would want to be like Maddie's like competition. Like, oh, there's a new bitch in town. It's like me and my IMG.
Wait, yes, and the purple.
Yeah.
Wait, that'd be so good.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay, I
good.
could see that. I would say Euphoria solely because I've never seen Stranger Things. And Euphoria looks like fun. And I get to meet Zendaya.
I was going to say, as much as I love Stranger Things, I think I would also say Euphoria. Also, being on set, I feel like would be cooler because Stranger Things is mostly like green screen and stuff. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like you could be Maddie though, or like Maddie's sister, and you could be Cassie's sister, or you look kind of like Lexi.
Low-key, I feel like I resonate with Lexi
Yeah.
as a sibling.
I could see it.
And I would throw a whole musical like out. Maybe I would be the drama
You're the
channel.
older sister, yeah.
Out everyone.
I mean, she doesn't.
I'm like, it's art, okay? So it's fine.
You
It's
just
my
don't get it.
therapy. Next
All right.
one. Have feet for hands or hands for feet?
Have
feet
for hands.
Hands for feet.
Hands for feet. Oh yeah, actually that'd be great.
Yeah, because you could put the dogs away. But if you have the dogs out, that's like a lot. Where would I put my engagement ring on my big toe?
A toe ring. I think solely like think of all the things like I could grab my water right now and like feed myself my water.
I feel like it's
Opposable thumbs on my feet.
yeah.
That's kind of slay.
Yeah, that'd be actually like so. I'd get so much more done too. All right. Would you rather a pause button or a rewind button for life? Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, I don't want to go back.
Well, can we start now? Because like, yeah,
Rewinding currently or
no,
pausing
pause
now?
it. Can you start now?
Oh yeah, I would pause like now.
Because I would want to rewind and pause though. I want to be 21.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can we do both?
Okay, I see. I'm like, I'm good here.
Part of me feels like
Where I'm at
rewind
currently.
could be cool though, because then at any time, like for the rest of life,
Oh, you know
like then
what?
I could rewind to that.
Yeah, you're right.
Then wouldn't you be afraid to change a small detail that changes the trajectory of your future, and then you can never get your future back, and you're like always chasing?
The butterfly
What
effect.
was that one movie? It was like Stop Clock something. It was a
Click?
Disney. No.
Oh,
But
I love Click.
but they like stop clocks or something on Disney. Anyways, they would pause.
Minutemen.
Minute something.
Minutemen
I don't know.
with Jason Dolly and Nicholas Braun.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Anyways.
Oh, next question. Okay. Have all your messages and pics leaked publicly or never use any form of social media again?
I mean, both would end me.
Mood.
So like, regardless, if
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
it's the same end result. Pick your poison. Who cares?
Yeah.
And
Either way, I'm going down. So
at least no social media, like no one else would see it.
I don't think we could leak our shit and then just like post a vlog the next day.
Hey, maybe it
Hey,
would be a good
guys.
PR.
a little drama. I would say I would do. This is a really
I
hard
think
one.
I would put my messages publicly.
No, messages and pics, honey.
And pics, Alisha Marie.
That I've ever taken or the ones on my phone.
Ever
Ever.
taken.
Ever, girl.
I think I would do pics and messages actually.
I really haven't taken like that many nudes.
I was
That's
just gonna
what
say,
we're getting
as
at.
someone who's never taken a nude, I think I'll be okay.
It's back to the drawing board for me. I'll become a real estate agent. I'll go to school. There's no
Why can I
way.
see you as like a life insurance or real estate, like you on the bus stop? Like I can so see
Yeah.
it.
I mean, selling sunset.
A real estate agent. It honestly looks pretty fun. All right.
10 years with your partner or 1 year with your ultimate celeb crush. 10 years with my partner. Well, I don't have a partner.
Yeah, but then what happens on the 11th year?
I was just gonna say, yeah.
So just for that reason alone,
True.
right? 'Cause
Yeah.
then you do the 1 year and then you get the rest of your life. Because what happens on
If at the 11th year, like a 10 year in one day, you break up, then
that'd be brutal.
I think I would go with 1 year with Chris Evans.
Damn. All right.
Wait, what's your answer?
I don't know now. I was thinking 10 years, like, obviously. But I guess, yeah, if you're doomed for divorce, 1 year fling, living the life up.
Living the life. Like Miss Julia Fox. Like, look at her.
Literally.
She's living.
I kind of love her.
I feel like it's easy to
She seems
same.
nice. She seems sweet.
I did like the duct tape look. I really did. Like, I liked it.
I missed that one.
It was good.
I like the
Fashion Week.
denim. You
I
didn't
feel like
answer.
well, since I'm not in a relationship, I feel like it's easy for me to be like 10 years, obvious. Well, no, wouldn't it be easier for you guys? I don't know.
No, because if at 10 years in one day, then you break up, like, yes, you learn lessons and you had those experiences, but then you're 10 years older.
But then you
And it's
still could have
brutal.
had
Yeah.
Chris
And that's
Evans.
10 years that you have to, like, you know how they say, like, it takes twice as long to get over someone?
Yeah.
20 years of getting over someone?
By that time, you're like 40.
I just need 2 years to get over Chris Evans and I'd be good.
Only?
No, I wouldn't. I need more time. I need more
That
time.
would be one of those where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, those times were
I would
so
take
good.
that till the day I die.
Okay. I'll do celeb crush.
Celeb crush for you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Date your ex or best friend's ex. Oh, ex. We don't betray. We betray ourselves, not our best friends.
If you dated Chris Evans, it would be different. If it was Chris Evans and I had to answer this and it would happen.
Interesting.
I would rather go celibate.
You're like neither.
I don't want to do any of that.
That's true. That's true.
They're both not good.
C, celibate. I feel like you have to pee whenever you sit / get comfortable. Do they know that's a UTI? And they should go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
What?
Cranberry juice.
Do you use cranberry juice to get rid of a UTI?
I don't go to the
know that.
doctor.
You're supposed to get antibiotics. I learned this recently because okay, well now I know. I guess it works for you. I one time, sorry, this is so TMI. You know those like pills that make you piss orange, like bright orange? No, because you do cranberry juice. Do you know them?
No.
Oh my God. There's like this over the counter like little pill you can take that turns your pee orange. And I've been doing that if I ever had one. And it turns out that's only to like mask it and you have to go to the doctor and get antibiotics.
I've always heard the cranberry.
That's all you do. You just chug and you're good.
Chug cranberry juice, the one without the sugar added.
Okay.
I'm sure you're supposed to take
There's
the
even
antibiotics.
Not a
pills.
cocktail, like a cranberry juice.
Both.
Vodka.
No, I was thinking cranberry juice cocktail. Isn't that what it's called?
No, yeah, the juice one. But I just pictured you being like,
Oh, that's
Vodka?
not what you
I mean, it works.
vodka cran.
Yeah,
It works.
it works.
Still works.
Oh,
Okay, would you rather have a UTI or never know what you want to eat? Oh my God, never know what I want to eat. I already never know what I want to eat.
I don't want to have a UTI willingly.
I hate a UTI.
I just don't get the question.
UTI, it's like pee after sex. Okay. Well, I did.
Yeah.
Why is it burning?
You're like, but I did it.
No, I hate a UTI. It's like the worst. Have you ever been on like a flight with a UTI? Anything. It's
That's exactly what this is.
One time I had like a 12-hour shoot with a UTI. Sorry, this is so gross to talk about.
Oh, no.
But you know how you can also get them? This is just a health PSA. If you hold your pee for too long,
Yeah.
like if you don't go. So maybe that's what it's from. Possibly.
Nah.
She's like, no.
Okay, next one.
Would you rather bite your tongue every time you say the word like or always every day poop a little?
I would love to everyday poop a little. I always, you know what I mean? I literally poop like twice a week.
What?
I am full of shit. I don't know.
Have you tried fiber?
No. I don't know. Do you guys poop? Do you poop every day?
Yeah.
Wow, slay.
Mm-hmm.
That's so healthy.
That is.
Regular girlies over here.
We're pretty basic.
We're
Regular
very
girlies.
regular over here with our
Pretty average.
Yeah, with our intestinal issues. I would say
man.
bite my tongue because I already need to stop saying like.
No, I will have no tongue.
But like, is it a soft bite?
But like,
You know what I mean? Like soft?
no, I don't know.
You'd rather poop every day a little?
That you already do.
Oh.
You literally already
Does
do.
Does it mean like shit your pants?
I don't know. That's what I interpreted it as.
Oh, I just
too.
thought it meant in general. I was like, that's I do.
Let's say neither, even though that's not the point of this game.
Okay, bite my tongue and hopefully it's a little bite.
Oh,
Okay.
Little bite brownies.
Next one.
Love those.
Love the brownie cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Little bit. Your boyfriend physically cheat or emotionally cheat? Oh, that's so
Oh, this
sad.
sucks. You go first.
You
don't even have a boyfriend.
My answer? No, I was gonna say, bitches. I've had friends where they like, in both instances, they said they would have preferred the other.
Oh.
Like I've had a friend be like, he physically cheated. I wish it was just emotional. And then I've had a friend be like, he emotionally cheated. I wish it was just physical. So I'm like, I feel like either way you're fucked. Like
yeah.
it's just
I
gonna
mean,
hurt.
it's not fun. You mean your ex-boyfriend?
No.
physically cheated, or your ex-boyfriend, because they're going to be your ex now. They better be. I'd say physical. I know that's what everybody says, though. They're like, oh, at least it wasn't emotional. But both sound really upsetting.
I
But
think
the
I'd rather
image of
emotional.
Physical makes me want to fucking
I know.
vomit.
I know.
I don't know. I would say
I think emotional. I know it's
Emotional.
harder. I know it's harder. However, I think I can see it more as like it's a them problem. Not that the other one's not. I think
the physical would make you more insecure.
yes,
think?
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
I could relate to that.
But I don't know if that would be the case.
But I don't know. Is it like some sloppy toppy? Like, I don't know. It depends on like physically. Let's assume it's going all the way.
Yeah.
I think I would just do the emotional, just less of a hit on the ego, clean break, we're done. Okay. Move on and not be as tormented.
Okay, I think you actually swayed me. I agree with that. But both sound horrible.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Fuck, man. Just kidding.
Have sex.
What?
Oh, skip that. I don't want to. Ew. Be covered in fur or stills.
Ew.
Fur. Oh my God, it'd be so warm all the time.
I'm like Latin. I'm already covered in fur. Fur.
Fur. And be so soft.
I mean, scales are gross, I guess. So fur, but
Yeah.
fur. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather live your life in isolation with the love of your life, or never love and have everyone you love around you?
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, I feel like if I was in isolation with my love, we wouldn't be loves for long because we would drive each other crazy. Like, in reality, if I was stuck in isolation with anyone, like, I don't know how that could end in a happy
I'm thinking of
after.
quarantine.
Yeah,
That was a
we
dark
fully
time.
did that.
Yeah. It was dark, but also like so much fun at the same time.
I pictured like a room where you can't escape.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like isolation. I would say that's a hard one.
I will never love again.
Lady Gaga song. I think never love, but have everyone you love around you. I think
Yeah.
that. I think, yeah.
Sounds like a more full life.
Yeah.
I agree.
Also, I just need like stimulation, like people around. So
Well, if you need stimulation,
then the love of my life.
I don't know.
That's true.
Next question. Would you rather see the future and do nothing about it, or go back and change something in the past? I'm one of those people, if I could find out the way that I die, I don't want to know. Like, there's certain people who are like, no, I want to know. I'm like, I do not want to know.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with psychic.
Nope.
Tarot cards.
Oh, I love them. I love them.
Tell me why Ula Henriksen had an event in Arizona and there was a tarot card reader. Me and Henny sit down. I don't know if she knew we were dating or not or whatever. She looks me in the face. She's like reading my card. She's like, oh, I know what this one means. I know what this one means. She's like, you're going to have a crazy one night stand in September with the Sagittarius. And I'm sitting there like, I'm going to do what now? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't
Henny
like
a
knowing the
Sag?
future. No.
I was like, maybe we'll role play one night.
Yeah.
Trying to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a role play. Act
Role
like
play as a Sag.
Yes, I'll be the Sag. You guys will, yes, make that shit come true.
You like that stuff? You like
I love them. But I just like, I realized actually recently, it's more that I like to be validated in things that I already know. That's what it is for me. But I also would not like to know, honestly, anything that's bad I wouldn't want to know. Dying, anybody else around me dying, like anything of that, like that. So I think I would go back and change something in the past. Yeah, actually, I would definitely do that because there are quite a few things on my list.
I'd be like, I wouldn't say that one thing I said to Remi.
what'd you say?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Never go out in the day or never go out at night. Never go out in the day. I barely do that as it is.
I would rather never go out at night, honestly. Imagine living.
You never want a night out again in your life?
I know, but think about it. Like, most people live during the day. So imagine only being able to live your life at night.
Yeah, but that sounds sad. I like going to the grocery store and seeing people there.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather never have night so then I can have the day, right?
No, I think you worded it really wrong.
Never go out in the day. Or
You'd
never
rather
go out at night. I'd rather never go out at night.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So then I can live my life in the day with other people.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
no.
I want to go to the beach and swim in the sun.
Wait, I think I'm really confused. Like, you never want to leave your house and only leave your house at nighttime, Alisha.
No, I'm the opposite.
You only want to leave during the day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I fucked that up in my brain.
No.
Okay. I would still stay home.
Yeah, so we're the. Oh, really? So
Yeah,
okay.
I would go out at night.
Oh, I'm opposite.
Because you can't go to a beach day.
This made sense. I fucked that up. That was my
I was
bad.
just
Should we
like-
do it again?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. Would you rather be on a plane for 24 hours with spiders or be buried alive
Are
for
you
24 hours?
fucking kidding me?
I would much rather be on a plane with spiders than buried. I don't think you'd last if you were buried alive for 24 hours.
How long did Mr. Beast do it when he did it?
He did that?
He did it, but he had like oxygen and like it wasn't real, but it was.
That sounds scary.
It was terrifying to watch. I honestly, as much as I fucking hate spiders, I would 1,000% not do the buried alive and do the spider one because the claustrophobic, like
Yeah.
I would pass out in 2 minutes if I was buried alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I'd be
Also,
like,
there's like flight attendants that you could be like, help.
yeah.
But in
Yeah.
a box in the dark.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and they didn't specify like how big or how many spiders. It
Exactly.
could just be one.
Could be a little guy.
Little
Would you
guy.
rather get stood up or be on a bad date? Be on a
up.
bad date.
Oh, bad
What?
date. Yeah, they give you such good
And
stories.
If I got stood up, I'd be like, and I'm just celibate for the rest of my life now. We don't need to see anyone.
But if you get stood up, you avoid a bad date.
But if you go on a bad date, you have so many funny stories to
My
tell people.
ego, if I got stood up, I'd be like, I'm too insecure for that shit.
A bad date
You'd
just
be
is
like,
funny.
She'd
just
be
don't
like,
like
damn, I saved
awkward.
3 hours.
Yeah, I don't like feeling awkward in anything. So like if I'm sitting there and the time is rolling by and it's just awkward I'm just like,
I mean, when I picture being stood up, though, I'm like at the restaurant, you're waiting for them. If it was just like they ghosted me, fine with that. I'd rather that too. But
I'd
the
rather
restaurant.
still have a bad date over all
Yeah,
of that
if
because
I-
they're funny.
But if I had to sit at a table and be like, sorry, they're coming, and then they fucking never come, I'm on my third, I'd be like, I would just leave. I'd be like, I could never.
I get that. Be a TikTok influencer now or be a YouTube influencer in 2014.
I feel like we're biased.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like Zoella, like the big.
What do you have against Zoella?
No, like, but being like the
Your
mecca
moment.
influencer
Yeah.
in 2014, which I feel like was the British Crew, was like the Tyler Oakley, like
Yeah.
Ingrid Nilsson, like that, like huge at the time, or be like a huge TikToker now. That's how I'm taking
I think
it.
I'd rather be a big TikToker now so we can all stay young.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we were a big YouTuber,
She looked at me.
no, you know what I mean? Because like,
I know what you mean.
because now, because we all are kind of TikTok influencers now. We're both. We're both now.
Yes.
Yeah, all of us. So we win this question.
Porque los I think I would be a TikToker influencer just because
If you peak in 2014, I would say TikToker now.
Yeah.
I was just thinking also like how much influencer marketing has changed since 2014.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of the OGs got screwed over on their deals
For
because they were
sure.
the first.
That's what I was thinking about,
Yeah.
like
but
that
also,
crew.
the OGs had more time to stay at the top.
Yes.
Where I feel like TikTokers have.
It's fleeting.
Yeah.
That's super true.
That's very true.
I still say TikTok though. It just looks like fun.
I'm gonna go YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube like.
I would have
gives
had
you
my
more.
book. I would have done a book tour.
Yes.
You know,
That's
I
true.
cashed that in. Maybe I made I was gonna say invested in BeautyCon, but clearly they went, hopefully
Yeah.
Would you rather eat the same thing for the rest of your life or wear the same thing? Wear the same thing.
Wear the same thing.
Which I know. I feel like you're gonna
Wear
say
the
opposite.
same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
love food.
Because life would be
Same.
miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Yeah.
You could pick something comfortable too.
I
Like some
remember.
parallel.
Oh yeah, parallel apparel shopping now. 12 through 30 merch just dropped too.
Yeah.
Cooking with Remi merch better be coming soon.
Thank you. Sweatshirts.
Do you have sweatshirts yet?
No, I don't think I'll do Cooking with Remi sweatshirts.
Why not?
Who wants to wear a Cooking with Remi
do
sweatshirt?
a Cooking with Remi by Remi Cruz merch? Like doing a limited edition one thing.
I've got too many merch things. I need to do Be Silly, Be You, Be Yourself.
Bitch, do that one.
For Cooking with Remi.
Yeah, on the back. Just have a little CWR.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do
Okay.
that. Next one.
Oh.
Delete your YouTube channel or podcast.
Well, when Miss Lauren Giraldo gets a podcast, Have we changed your mind on podcasts yet?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to the end result and see if I like am cringing the whole time.
You're not.
You're doing great.
Also, it's different to be a guest on someone's. It's a little more nerve wracking because you're like, oh, I hope it's good. Like you're just, you know what I mean? But when it's yours, especially, I can picture you in your house being like, hey, bitches, welcome back to another Lauren Giraldo 12-3-30.
Do you guys enjoy doing this more than YouTube videos? Because this
In a
seems
way,
like
yeah.
you don't have to put as much thought into everything.
Yeah.
You do it, you're done.
Yep.
You just chat,
Yeah.
whatever comes to mind.
Some weeks are like hilarious. Some weeks are like deep, you know?
Your YouTube channel or podcast.
I'd rather delete my, I think I want to say my YouTube channel.
Wow.
I just love our pod so much lately.
I think I would delete my main channel.
No,
Yeah.
it's no,
No, but
can
you
say
have
the
to, like-
Oh,
podcast.
both channels? Or like YouTube in general?
Yeah.
Keep the YouTube, bitch. It's okay. I'll keep this one. Well, welcome back to Pretty Basic. The views just go down because everyone's like, Remi left, I'm unsubscribing.
I will.
her,
If you're
Daddy.
going down, I'm going down with you. So I'd delete YouTube too. It'd have to be an agreement that we come on together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'd fucking crush.
I know. Shit.
Okay, last one. Give up sex or end your favorite friendship.
Bye, girl.
She said bye.
Sex is my favorite friendship. No way. Who would ever? Oh, but you guys are next to each other. So
Okay,
you
so
might-
here's the thing. We could split the pod. I'll take basic, you take pretty, and we each have our own podcasts.
No, but we're just not friends. It's like business side. We wouldn't be friends anymore. Favorite friendship.
I know we can still split the podcast.
I'm gonna give up my favorite friendship.
I mean,
It's okay.
no, I would say the same thing. Like I love you,
But we love sex more.
but like just I don't know. But but you.
It's okay.
Guys.
Maybe we'll make up in a few years.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe when we become celibate again. That's fine. Let's do that. Wow, just some thought-provoking questions. Things I'm gonna take home for later.
I know I learned a lot.
What's your favorite candy?
I don't like candy.
At all?
No. Does
Not a
nothing
single
for me.
candy?
Doesn't do
Are you
anything.
chocolate?
No. I like
So you're not
Cheese
sweet.
salty.
goldfish.
You love
mhm.
salt. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Wow. Okay. We had a full conversation earlier about what our favorite candy is.
What's your favorite candy?
I like a Twix.
I don't
Okay.
like it. We just disagreed on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she was like Twix. I was like Snickers. She was like
No
no.
candy. No dessert when you go out. No.
Like a
no
butter
sweets?
cake. A butter
Oh,
cake.
Fuck me up on
she
a
said
Mastro's butter cake.
Yeah.
So good.
A butter cake.
If you're getting dressed up, you're gonna get your butter cake.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Yeah, girl. I don't know.
Oh man. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Should we restart?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
No,
Restart.
Hey guys, welcome to Pretty Basic.
You hated it.
I'm kidding,
No,
I'm kidding.
I'm just laughing. I was just thinking about butter cake, so I was giggling.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching Pretty Basic. Don't forget to subscribe to Lauren Giraldo on YouTube. I think you're Lauren Giraldo on everything, right?
Yeah.
And do
Slay.
12-3-30.
Yes.
And stay tuned for the 12-3-30 podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
And we will catch you next week with a new episode of Pretty Basic. We love you guys so much. We'll talk to you later. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.